All right, y'all, come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in the room. Everybody, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in. The link is in the chat. St. Louis, you see it? Hit it. Let me know. Uh, hold hold on, cause this whole got a lot to say about people. All right. So y'all let me know what's up, everybody. This is your boy Mookie from the Team Mookie Show. And favorite. We gonna get on with this content on today. Uh, listen. Uh, listen. We gonna get on. Hold on one second. Trying to get everything situated. Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me. Let me know. Listen. I'm gonna go ahead on and talk why he getting prepared. St. Louis getting prepared because we finna just go ahead and drop some stuff out because a lot of shit been going on, stuff been happening, and I said in my spirit, I said in myself, I said, let me just go ahead and dress these ignorant ass fools one last time today, with all these lies that she keep making up about me, saying shit that ain't even fucking true, cause you going by a video at this, that, and the third because of other person that I didn't fell out with, just making up lies. I'm gonna start with her, and then I'm going all the way down one last time today. Cause by tomorrow, you ain't gonna see no lives about them no more by August, because it is what it is. Now, you made up a lie, Liz, and you got a whole lot of shit to say, looking like an Eminem with a thyroid ass problem. You got a whole lot of shit to say. You fat, blob, no neck, fish looking head ass bitch. You have a lot to say. And I'm not mad about it. You wanna know why I'm not mad about it, Liz? Because you do shit for attention when things don't get your way. When things don't get your way, you the type of motherfucker, you want everything when it's convenient for you. If it ain't your way, it's no way at all. I've learned that. I've learned that if it ain't your way, it's no way at all. You come on here, you start shit, you say shit, and then lie and say, well, I never had an issue with Mookie. I never had an issue with Mookie. I never had an issue with Mookie. I don't know why Mookie coming at me like that. You know why I came at you like that. You went on the clowns panel and you insinuate yourself and shit. You start shit. You a shit starter. You always talking about you gonna get people run off these motherfucking YouTube. You can't even get yourself off the fucking table of eating. So how the fuck you gonna try to run somebody off YouTube when you can't even get that weight down, motherfucker? Pray and ask God to get your net back, then talk about running motherfuckers off YouTube streets. Bitch, you look like you fucking serve your breakfast bitter and motherfucking cold, cause you angry and bitter every fucking day. Every day. You start shit, and then when people tell you get in your ass about the shit that you do, then you get upset. Oh, I'm gonna go down to a police report. Ma'am, let me say this, man-made bastard Jackson. Let me say this to you. Nobody gives a fuck. What's up, bro?
Hey, how you doing? I just want to let you know I'm a drop back down because I'm about to wrap up my phone call. I'm on the phone with somebody important that's watching this, and then I'm gonna come back up because there's some things that I need to say as well. But go ahead and rock your show. I'll be up in about 10 minutes. Just keep that
All
link
right.
pinned in the chat. Don't let none of their ass come up. Keep the link pinned in the chat. I'm gonna come back up in about 10 minutes.
All right.
All right, one.
All right. We're gonna get this show started. But you got a whole lot of motherfucking shit to say. So I'm just going ahead and speak my side when he gonna come back up. You literally said that I had three motherfucking baby mamas. I had got three. Now I'm gonna show how I know you lying, and this why I didn't get worked up on the shit, because the shit that you saying is nothing but attention. Yeah, me and my wife talked about it. She laughed about it because she know that you a liar. She know I don't have no three women pregnant. You just make up shit because you feel like you can fear people and intimidate people of your bullshit. But ain't nobody intimidate you. Ain't nobody intimidated by your ass. But that rusty ass fucking chin you got, always want to talk shit about people, but can't even get your neck back. Got all this motherfucking shit talk, but this Warriors can't get her neck back. I wait. I wait. Oh, you had a lot to say. You see, I'm not doxing you. Mm-mm. I leave that to St. Louis investigators. I leave that to them. I'm not a doxer. But I see it as a fact of the matter. And I see y'all hit the like button. Please share this shit. Because I'm finna hit this no neck titty meat looking head ass bitch up. She get on her and she starts so much shit. She said she was gonna run UP off YouTube. She said she was gonna run Storm Monroe off YouTube, St. Louis off YouTube, Bams off YouTube. This is the same motherfucking woman that gets on her and play victimized like she don't do shit. But I noticed this. Anytime your ass get attacked by Sparkle, your so-called friend that you rock with don't never be with you. And I don't want to hear him talking about, well, I don't want to get involved, because his motherfucking ass is insinuate his damn self in any and every damn thing. And then he want to play victim like he don't do nothing. but got all shit to talk about people and just to look at people pages and tag motherfuckers in posts that don't give a fuck about him. I ain't never tagged his ass not one bit. I ain't even tagged your ass not one bit because I don't fuck with you. You don't want people to fuck with you, don't you fuck with them. But you fucking shit starter eating ass turd, you stay starting stuff on folks. You no neck frog face bastard, you stay starting shit on folks. Then want to get up here and cry when motherfuckers get on your case. Want to dox folks. Want to do everything on these motherfucking YouTube streets. Let me just go ahead and address this. This bitch said that I had three baby mamas. Three baby mamas, right? Three. What's up,
There's
bro?
there's another person that's gonna come up very briefly. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna say this because I got a lot I want to say.
Okay.
But Lizz Jackson, let me tell you about this rusty neck bitch.
Talk about
All she do is make up lies about people. Um, I seen that stuff over there on the community post, making up lies about you,
it.
making up
Mm-hmm.
lies about me. That's all that lady do, and that's why I say I don't really believe that that lady is a real attorney because number one, you are on YouTube, ma'am, way too much. If you're an
Mm-hmm.
attorney, we never see you promote your business. We never see you come on here and talk about no cases or nothing. You just come on
Talk.
here and you make up lies about people. And you want to know what's really sad is that people believe your bull crap. You're not a
That's it.
Christian.
There you go.
Yes, yes.
There you go.
Like this lie that me and Jason Paul are the same person. How many
Repeating
times
off
is
a fucking ass clown
it
ass cheerleader. That bitch
exactly?
ass nigga. He ain't about
Oh,
that
and
life anyway. He just wanna just talk shit. Just to
we gonna get on his ass too. We gonna get on all their ass.
oh yeah.
We're gonna get on Scandale and we're gonna get on She Dove. We're gonna get on all their ass. Cause Mookie, I have never told you to talk about nobody on your platform. I didn't
No,
make you
you
talk
never
about
did.
right. I didn't make you talk about She Dove. You heard what that nigga said about you and you addressed it. But see,
Show
like I
did.
said,
Show
they're
fucking
liars.
did.
Right. They watch everything that we do. Everything that we do, they watch it. They go and mimic because they're nobodies. They're
But
jealous of
they
us.
say they don't. But here's the thing: they say they don't fuck with us, but they tag our name in every bullshit.
Exactly. You want to know
Every
why?
bullshit. You don't fuck with nobody, but why you tag? That's why.
I think
This is what I don't understand. If this was a court of law, the judge would even looked at this and throw this bullshit at this fucking shit out the window. He would tell her ass too. If you don't fuck with them, why would you tag their name in every post?
right. Hey, is somebody else trying to come up?
Let me see.
Because it's one
No.
other. Okay, but yeah, that's my thing. It's like they watch everything we do. Like the clown would literally sit over there. He'll watch my page. He'll watch Alec page. He'll watch yours. He'll watch Unspoken. It's like these are monitoring spirits. They're demons.
Mm-hmm.
But Leah, for you to sit up there and lie on this man and say that this man got three women pregnant and that this man was scamming churches, you bearing false witness.
That's
You
what
did
I
the
said
same
behind the
thing. Did
scene. The
the
Bible said you bearing false witness. That means you being the stumbling block to your brother. You just basically going by rumors and shit ain't even true. And I ain't never got no motherfucking three woman pregnant. Now I started laughing about it because I knew what she was gonna pull up and make up. Because I told my wife, I said, "Baby, watch this." I said she gonna make up some shit and gonna try to twist it in there and have these sissified ass motherfuckers to believe all this shit. And that's the sad part about it. Y'all
Hey,
believe
how you
every
doing?
damn thing we tell y'all.
How you doing, Reed? I see Reed in the chat. How you doing, Reed?
What's
But
good,
yeah,
Reed?
it's like that's what they do, and it's like they say that they not gonna follow us or nothing, but it's like every time you look around, they're watching everything we do. You got Shandale, Scamdale over there saying that you were doing some hospital scamming. I'm like
Now,
to
Scam
myself,
there, I'm
how
gonna
do this?
get to you. I'm gonna get to you in a minute. I'm gonna let him talk. I'm gonna get.
Yeah,
I'm going
I'm
line
saying,
for line.
yeah, I'm saying to myself, scam Dale. You don't even know this man. You don't
Don't.
even know this man, and all you doing is just repeat. That's your problem. That's why everybody got issues with you because you repeat everything you hear other people say. How do you know this man was scamming people in the hospital, Scam Dale? Why don't you talk about you stalking mayors and your domestic violence charge? She does. Why you lying and say I got this man over here talking about you when we all heard you call this man retarded and talking about this man?
But you the
And that's
one
what
that
they
can't
do.
even spell. I wait.
Yeah. And telling him he'll suck dick. Talking about I can't spell, but I can suck some dick. And then his cousin slash girlfriend called him the head doctor.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? That's why Sparkle went off on their ass the other day. And did you
And I
did you go up
and
on Sparkle platform? Because I tried to find the timestamp. I couldn't find it when you went up there.
I have to send you the video. I'm gonna send it to you when I get off this live, cause it's
Send
still
it to
on
me
there.
and tell me and send it to me and tell me the timestamp.
Okay, it's on there. Cause that's what they really mad about. Cause they was watching Sparkles live. Cause ain't no way in the damn world you gonna say you don't fuck with Sparkle. But when soon as I got up there and we was getting on your ass about the facts and the truth, then your ass took yourself on your fat ass Cookie Crisp community wall. You sit up there and you was comment below on your community wall. Mookie tell Sparkles, when is he getting evicted? How many fucking times you said that shit? You
She
said you
said
was
the
gonna get your
same
little
thing.
kids taken
She
away and never fucking did.
she said the same thing about Spook TV that she was gonna have him evicted. Never happened.
She
She
ain't
said
gonna get
one look.
Spook TV out. I'm gonna tell you why she ain't gonna get Spook TV. She when C Dub when Miss Dingleberries came on the platform and he said, and him and his mama said, Liz Jackson, is you gonna do your part? You gonna do your part? Her motherfucking ass didn't say nothing when it came to Spook. That's because she claims she still got feelings for that man. But that man don't want her. You can't get mad because that man don't want you, fat ass. Period.
Her big fat rusty neck ass.
Maybe I could see why niggas don't want you. You probably I could feel you probably had some bad experience in your relationship with dudes. Maybe that's why you can't keep a man. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that's the reason why. And they should leave your fucking ass.
And let's address her racism too. She's racist. She don't like white people. I found old receipts where she was making references to saying all the Hispanic person can do is clean her house. Really? Is that all the Hispanic person is worth to you? Is being your house cleaner? Hey Alec, what's up?
Hey, sorry I'm late, but I'm here.
What's up, JP?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey!
What up, Jay? Good to see you, Jason.
Hey Jay, you know Scam Dale was over there saying that me and you are the same person, right? How can me and you be the same person? Would you please explain to these we toddits one last time? Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
J-
Jason, you there?
Jason Paul, you
I'm
there?
here. Hold on. You're echoing out and out in two different voices. Yeah, I'll address this. How the heck two different voices? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear, loud and clear. Scam Dale said that me and you are the same person. She said that I'm using a voice alternator pretending to be you. How she got that from the clown and rusty neck ass Liz? How in the hell now, chat? Do I sound anything like Jason Paul? Does Jason Paul sound anything like Liz?
No!
Make
No,
this make sense.
no, you don't. She repeating the motherfucking lies with this bitch ass
No,
sour cream puff looking head ass bitch over there, that clown.
these
Him.
these guys are such idiots.
He a she thing too. Ass kissing head ass niggas. You a she thing.
These
Like how
guys are
you gonna
idiots.
go ahead, Jason Paul? Just go ahead and dress these folks. Tell them
These
how you
guys are
feel.
idiots. Can you guys hear me clearly?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Yeah, yeah. These guys are such idiots. They have no clue what they're talking about. They got no clue about anything. And how could me and him be the same person?
You're going in and out, Jason. You're going in and out.
It's probably the carry on, man. Let me drop down. I'll come back up.
Jason, he's
He
probably
said
gonna
he'll
come back
drop
up.
down and come back up.
Okay, go ahead, Mookie.
Now let me just say this. Let me say this to Liz. Let me say this to you. You lied and said that I had 3 women pregnant, and you said that they have a domestic violence charges against me. Let me tell you something. Everything that you have saying right now is best false witness. And the Bible said all liars should have their parts in the lake of fire, and a liar won't turn in the sight of God. So if you claim to be a so-called Christian, you know that Tony the Tiger looking head ass bitch. If you a so-called Christian, why the fuck you making up so many lies about people? Hell, you even said you was gonna you was gonna remove Sparkle off the platform. You was gonna move One Love off the platform. You was gonna move St. Louis off the platform. You was gonna get everybody motherfucking back, and you never do it. You just sit here and talk so much shit, but don't back up what you say. And the sad part about this whole bullshit, the motherfuckers that they rocking with believe that shit. I don't believe it because all y'all doing is rehearsing lies behind the scenes to try to find shit to make up and to plot people. That's all y'all doing. Y'all rehearsing shit to make up lies. And I know how this game works. Oh yeah, let's make up some lies about St. Louis and let us make up some lies. Even though we know Mookie ain't got no 3 women pregnant, I'm gonna make up some shit to get that man to walk in fear. I'm gonna make up some shit of St. Louis to get this man real terrified. I'm gonna make up some shit on Alice to get him terrified. That's why nobody motherfucking take your ass serious. Why don't you go sit your fucking no neck murder oracle looking head ass down and leave people the fuck alone? Get a real job if you got fucking one. Starting shit with people. And ain't nobody said nothing to you. That's why you can't
Did
have
he
no
did he
fucking
is he
kids in
did he
your life
come back
because you
up?
being punished.
Did he come back up?
He ain't come back up yet. I think he trying to move so he that way he get good
She did
services.
the same. She did the same thing with me. She tried to say that my car was a rental car. Oh, I contacted the Department of Transportation and I reported you. How you gonna report me from doing content in my vehicle, man? You just come on here and you just try to bully people, make up lies about people. That's why
Talk,
after
bro.
he go live, I'm gonna pop you with the receipts that I got. You just make up lies about people. Whatever happened to about when you said One Love and her kids was gonna get thrown out? You said that back in December. That didn't happen. What happened to when you
Mm-hmm.
said that you were gonna have a film crew go to Spook TV's house and throw him out? That didn't happen. I thought you said you were gonna go to Atlanta, Georgia and assault Lady Blue. I thought you said you were gonna go to New York and beat up Princess. You just run your big fat rusty neck ass mouth knowing you ain't gonna do a damn thing. You just lie on
Mm-hmm.
people. That's why God or the Yahweh gonna throw your fat rusty neck ass in the lake of fire because you lie on people. And
And
that
the
neck
hell you
and
and if
and that neck
say that
really gonna
again,
be
bro.
Yahweh gonna throw your fat, rusty neck ass in the lake of fire because you lie on people. That neck really gonna be rusted in, and you gonna be, and the clown gonna be right there with you.
Say that
Oh,
again.
and please address Miss Hargrove, Shandale, Scamdale, blaspheming the Most High,
Oh, I'm gonna
making
get to
sex,
all that.
yeah, making
I'm gonna get to
sexual remarks
all
about
that
making
motherfucking lie. Talking about I got a
make
domestic violence
make
charge.
it
I
making
knew your
making
ass was just a lie. Let me
and
tell you
then
something,
making
Liz. Every wicked thing, because I feel like something took place in your childhood, and you talk and the way you talking about she thing got a mental problem, motherfucker. You mentally unstable. You mentally unstable. But see, nobody don't want to call it what it is. Don't call it. You are mentally unstable, and you sit up here, you come on here, you start shit to just to get your ass whooped.
Jason.
Yeah, you hear me?
Okay, go ahead and say what you gonna say.
Yeah, I had to restart my phone. My phone was acting up. No, how could, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. It was mostly
Yes, yes,
Scam
we can hear
Dale.
you.
It was Scam Dale, the one who blasphemed the Most High. She was the one that said that me and you are the same person, and that I'm using a voice amplifier to sound like you, repeating what she hear other people say. We still can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. It's my phone. I gotta see what's going on here. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. The phone's acting up.
Stop moving around. Just go ahead and talk real quick.
Yeah, how can one person be two different people?
That part.
Say that again. Say that again.
Yeah, that's just really stupid.
The devil
That's just
messing
really
up his
stupid.
microphone so it can't be heard. How can we be the same damn person? Please explain that.
Only going by what the
We can't.
clown
We can't.
saying. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all
We
hear me?
can't. We can't.
Hold on 1 second.
Let me drop down.
Yeah,
Goodness.
I can hear you, Mookie.
We lost him again.
Okay, anyway, go ahead, Mookie. I'm gonna drop down real quick and then I'm gonna come back up because I'm in the store doing something right now. I'm gonna come back up in about 10 minutes.
Okay. Go ahead and say what you're going to say, Mookie. He'll be back in a few minutes. Holla everyone in the chat. Oh, are you there? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. St. Louis was at the store, so he's going to come back up in about 10 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I was trying to make sure. Can y'all hear
Yeah, we can
what I
hear
was
you. We
saying?
can hear you. Jason dropped down
Yeah,
again.
my wife. Yeah, my
Something going on
wife
was
was
fun.
calling me. That's what messed it up. She had called me. I was trying to do something.
We lost Jason again.
Oh,
We lost Jason again. I don't know what's going on with his phone. So he'll be back in a second. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's StreamYard or if it's the phone. I don't know. But anyway, They'll be back in a second. I'm going to go back on mute, but I would love to say something when available.
Go ahead,
Just
Alex.
okay. I'll go ahead. Let me just say something because I said this yesterday on my live stream. Let me just say this real quick, okay? Chandel, let me tell you something, bitch. It's none of your business what happened between me and St. Louis. It's none of your business. But if you want to go see it, it's on my main channel. And there's a video on my backup channel. So if you want to go see the videos, you can go see them. They're on my channels, okay? And I also have a new channel. And I would like for y'all to go subscribe to that one. It's in the chat. If anyone needs me to send it to them, I will. But Chandel, it's none of your business, bitch. What happened between me and Taylor? It's none of your business whether he called me a name or something. It's none of your business. And it's none of your business. And for you to say that Jason Paul and St. Louis are the same person, they're not. I heard that, and they're not the same person. They're not the same person. They're two totally different people. How can they be the same person? Say Jason Paul lives in a whole different country. Oh, excuse me. And St. Louis lives in another country. Now, I think St. Louis does have two phones, but I don't think he would be coming up here and doing that because that would cause a major echo and stuff. So that's not even him. I mean, and the clown is saying all this stuff because of some community wall posts that have been made and stuff. Taking it all and he's twisting it around. It's ridiculous. And to your thought, I would like for you to stop tagging me in posts. I would like for you to stop tagging Wookie in posts. I would ask that you stop tagging St. Louis, and I would also ask that you stop tagging Jason. And Lizz Jackson, stop tagging my sister Unspoken in posts as well. Stop tagging her in posts. Everyone, stop with the bullshit. Just stop it. Stop with the bullshit. It's overrated. And I'm so tired of these people coming up with all of this BS. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of it. Now, Chandel, you want to say that. Now, Chandel, you want to call me all kinds of names on your live stream. You want to call me the damn word and all kinds of stuff. You would like all that. You would like all the kind of stuff. Sparkle, why are you up here? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so yeah, Chandel, keep my name out of your mouth. And I also want to say this to Liz, because Liz, you are so full of lies, you're so full of bullshit, you're so full of shit. So why don't you go away and shut the fuck up? Hold on one second. Mookie, are you there?
Yeah, don't time nobody out unless they be disrespectful.
Well, check your private chat. Check your private chat. You see your private chat?
Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. We trying to keep it on, this situation right here. That's what I want to do. So if we could do that without, bumping heads, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, I mean, I can drop down, but
yeah.
But anyway, just so tired of these people. Like, leave me alone. Stop tagging me in posts. Like, it's every day now. Yeah, everyone is they're just ridiculous.
Okay, this Sparkle.
Yes, hi. I just wanted to say real quick. I would like to platform by myself, Mookie, because I don't, address people that, I just don't. Because I just want to talk about this fat hog lady. What you need to stop doing is tagging people because you're a sick person.
Say that again.
Yeah, she's a sick person. I found that information and I will be posting it on my community page because she's a weirdo. She's harassing people and then now still up there saying about food stamp scheme. Lady, you ate every buffet in America. That's why it's no food for nobody. You are sick, lady. You are sick and it's just a shame and a scandal. Like I said, lady, what you gonna end up doing?
Hold on, wait. You said she eat up everything in
She
America.
eats every buffet in America. That's why it's a food shortage in
shit.
America. She got problems, and it is what it is. Thank you, Mookie, for letting me up. I mean, she lied and steady going with this lie that one
She
love.
fucking lied to me talking about some. Oh, uh, yeah, Mookie got 3 women pregnant, and they got a
That's
domestic
crazy.
violence charges on him.
Yeah, I seen
Like
that,
that's
and
a
then I
whole
think
fucking lie. Me and my wife, we was just sitting there laughing about it
you
because
see, you know she's
that
not
the
showing your
shit
wife
what
right, so
she's
you need to
saying ain't
strike
even
up
fucking
age.
true.
Yeah, you need to strike up age because she has doxed you and your wife. She has y'all pictures up there saying that your wife look like Precious. But meanwhile, we don't know what your well, they don't know what your scary ass look like. And I hope St. Louis, share the pictures with me. If he do, I'll be sure to get your email or something, and I'll share them with you of her mother. Why she want to put people,
Uh-huh.
wives up? Yeah, she's weird. That lady's weird. You could do everything, but if somebody put your niece up, or somebody put your cousin that took your fiance up, that had a baby with your fiance, you would have a fit. She even
That motherfucker
put up.
put up an old picture of my ex. That's my
Yeah, she crazy. Oh,
old
ex.
picture
Yeah,
of an
that's
ex
that's
of
that's
me and
sad.
my ex in the
Yeah, like
picture.
she
That
did with Smoke. She
like
did that.
really that's why me and my wife started laughing about it. Like
Oh wow.
seriously, like something really delusionally wrong with your fucking
Yeah,
ass.
it is. It's something
Like
mental
you
wrong
really
with her. And
delusional.
then when you talk about her absentee mother, she wants to get mad. And I hope St. Louis will send that information out that he got
Yeah,
about
he
her
got it. He
mother.
gonna send it out. And
Okay,
because we
yes,
know that
definitely. Either
Lizz
put it on your
Jackson is
community
not her
because I
real
will share
name.
it. And lady, I don't give a damn what you say. You deserve everything you get, every heart
And this is
attack,
your
every
karma.
stroke, every diabetes, all of it. You deserve it. You fat butch. Because you was a fat buffalo in the swamp, honey, and that's where you need to stay. Because you mess with everybody. You admit it, and you sit there and you got 200 of them burner phones, too, that the crack clown has admitted to verbally and written, and I have both of them. And I did make a report with the attorney general on your arse. Okay, you fat
Mm.
beluga whale. So just know that. While you talking about my house, they can't do shit about my living condition. I pay for my rent. You don't. You ain't even got $20 to help nobody with StreamYard. So please,
Man.
you still owe One Love 20,000. 10 for Spook was supposed to run and leave her. Then the other 10, oh, he not gonna be with her and all this other craziness. Lady, go sit yourself in a rack of ribs and drown in
And
it.
another
Okay?
thing,
That
hold on, I just thought about something. You go jump on everybody else motherfucking panel. How come you don't never do a whole live on your own channel?
Liz, right? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, she just do little short videos. That lady's a coward. She's a
You a
coward.
panelist.
Crack
Like you a
clown is they
panelist.
coward. Yeah, they
You a
cowards.
fucking
That's what she's
panelist.
like St. Louis said, she's a panel hoe. She's a panel fat
Yeah,
buffalo
you
hoe.
jump on
That's what she is.
everybody's fucking platform but your own.
Cause she's scary. She gotta run. She do the puppet on the string, the sea dove, sea drugs, and the sea drugs and the clown. She played them back and forth. She acts so oh, I'm so this and that. Girl, anybody can talk proper and all of that. Girl, that still on me. You still ain't shit. Your mammy wasn't shit. Your grandmammy ain't shit. Your anything you had
It was
ain't
told
shit.
that your mama left your ass. It was
Left her
told.
ass. Her father was the mayor of Atlanta. He wasn't shit. And I said what the fuck I said. Oh, with his fat piggy ass. That's why you think you uppity. Let's talk about them family monies of them Atlanta child people that you stole, bitch. And Venus know all about it. Keep playing with me, fatso. Ain't nobody playing with your fat ass. How much you gonna
Playing
pick
with me.
somebody up and throw them with one arm, bitch? If you could reach your fat ass arm up, you think somebody don't got your picture? Told you I'm very well versed in the industry. Shout out to Joe, cause I wanna know how many rack of ribs can you eat, bitch? Fuck you, lady. You're stupid. You fat bitch. Anyway, love y'all. Enjoy. Later,
All right,
Mookie.
Sparkler.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Just making up lies. I mean, she just made up a whole fucking lie. I'm just waiting on St. Louis to come back up. Alice, you can come back up. I told y'all we're gonna keep it cordial today. We're gonna keep it cordial. I mean, you know how y'all say it. We're gonna keep it decent. We're keeping it on her and she thing because they feel like they get on this fucking internet street and motherfucking dox people and harass people and say shit about people. And then when motherfuckers begin to clap back at her ass, it's a whole fucking problem. It's a whole problem. Period. So then you get upset and you get mad when motherfuckers say shit about you. And let me say this, Lizz Jackson. Why don't never go live on your channel? Why don't your Ronald McDonald big Barney looking head ass don't go live on your channel? You come on here, you a panel hopper. You ain't nothing but a fucking snake in the grass. You get on these YouTube streets and you start shit. And you start shit.
Sorry, I'm back. I just do not like Sparkle. She is not mine. She. I'm not a fan. Sorry, I had to leave. I just don't like her.
Yeah,
I'm not.
we keeping it decent over like right now. We right now we keeping it decent about Liz. We keeping it on them. So I just let
I
him
just had
came
to.
to speak
Yeah,
his
I just
piece
don't like
about
her. I just don't like
because
him. Neither does
because
anyway.
we keeping
Anyway.
it, you know.
Yeah, I know you don't have any issues with him. I don't like him, and neither does St. Louis. So I had to drop. Anyway, I am back. So sorry, I had to leave.
Yeah, I'm
Hmm,
waiting on St.
I'm
Louis to
leaving.
come. But Sparkle finally said what he said about Liz. We know that ain't your fucking real name. We
Yeah,
know your
we know
we
that.
know that your ass been rejected by your fucking mama. That's why the fuck you get on here
Yeah.
and you say a whole bunch of stuff. Now I'm not mad because of the lies that you making up about me. I knew that you was finna say some bullshit. I knew you was finna pull an old picture of my ex up. I knew that's what you was gonna do.
Wait a minute. She did that.
Yeah, that was my
What?
ex she pulled up. So I
What the
wasn't
fuck is
mad.
wrong with
That's why
her?
I was talking because the stuff that me and her talked about, she's already know. So she know I ain't got no three baby mama. She know I ain't got no domestic violence charge. She know that what she just did, she thinks she can just intimidate me and have me walk in fear and thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna pull up his ex, I'm gonna pull
That's
up this, I'm gonna
crazy.
pull up that to make me feel bad as a man. But I don't feel bad at all. I laughed at it. I laughed at the shit. You
I
wanna
would
know
too.
why I laughed at it? Because it's so funny because you don't even have a man. You don't even have a man. You ain't even married. You can't even give nobody no goddamn advice because you ain't got yourself together.
Exactly.
But you
And
want to run your
yeah.
fucking dick sucking ass mouth about people. Let me tell you what's gonna happen. This is the season of your repercussion. Now, when motherfuckers start putting them stuff out and St. Louis addressing it, don't be bitching, don't be crying, don't be doing all this shit. But that's what the fuck you gonna be doing.
Yep.
That's what the fuck you gonna be doing. I'm gonna contact the police authority. I'm gonna contact the police. Like, who gives a fuck? Those are nothing but a bunch of fucking papers. You ain't gonna pull up in real life. After you get off to your damn community wall, you at least gonna have about 5 or 6 or 7, 8 sandwich on the side. Gonna sit up there with 3 Cokes on the side and running
And
your damn mouth. That's all
right
you
and
gonna do.
right and I saw the comment that she made trying to um report St. Louis for doing content in his car. Like, girl, you are so stupid. You are so pressed. You're trying to report people for shit. You're just so pressed, and I don't have a problem with. I don't like Sparkle, but glad he's getting her because she needs to be exposed because she's doing too much. Like, why are you doxing people on your community wall? Like, girl.
Like, this is the thing. She calls you retarded, right?
Yeah.
Liz calls you retarded. They say you this. They even lied and said you was up in your 30s. See, that's how dumb and retarded.
Right. That's how dumb they are. Do I really look like I'm in my 30s? Because I'm
That's
not.
how dumb and retarded.
Right. That's how dumb they are. Like, oh my gosh. It's ridiculous. And this is going to be my last time with these people. I have 3 videos to post, and that's going to be it. I'm going to re-upload some more live streams that he took down, but that's going to be it. I'm going to be done because I do not have time for these people anymore and their
Go
bullshit
ahead and talk,
and their
Alex.
bullcrap. I don't have time for these people and their thinking. Let me talk. I don't have time for these people and their bullshit anymore. I don't have time for it. Neither does UP. And Unspoken is on vacation right now. Just to say that she's on vacation. She's living her best life. So y'all can go ahead and talk about that because we do not care. The haters can fuck all the way off. Okay? Y'all are so stupid. Y'all are so pressed. Y'all thought me and St. Louis were going to be friends again. Well, bitch, you thought wrong. Everyone thought wrong. Even people in other people's camps. Like, everyone thought wrong. But no, we're friends again. Even the person that was just up here thought that. Well, you were wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong.
And here's
you were wrong.
Here's the thing, though. Now, I'm going to get to Shandell. I'm going to get to all him, her, and I'm going to get to She-Dub when St. Louis get back up here. Because it's like...
Yeah, she pissed me off.
When it comes to these people don't have any content. These people don't have nothing better to do. They will always say they don't have an issue, this, that, and the third. Now, C-Dub, I'm going to say this to you. You sit up there and lied twice and contradict your fucking self. Said you don't have an issue, but you calling everybody the R word and saying shit about people, but then you retarded your own damn self. You retarded your own damn self. You got some fucking domestic violence charges on you. Then we pull that shit up on Alice's platform. On your you got criminal records and shit.
Well, I didn't pull up. I didn't pull up his records or his charges. I didn't do that. Oh, actually, I should have done that because I didn't do that on my other live. I'll have to do a live about that, but I didn't pull that up. But I'm going to. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow about that.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But I did show his own show
on your platform, and you had pulled the pictures and shit up on your live when me and St. Louis.
Oh, about C-Dub? Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, about C-Dub. That's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But he got so much mouth to talk about other people, and he's a fucking woman beater.
Yep.
And ain't nobody going by what somebody told us. Them is motherfucking proofs. Them is evidence.
Yeah, the video's on my channel.
But you don't want to admit that
on my
you
main
got
channel.
Motherfucking daddy issues.
Because right now I'm using my backup.
You got daddy issues. You don't have a daddy in your life.
Right.
That's not our fault. Because you on here hollering every 24/7, spitting in the damn camera.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I don't know if y'all follow the Clown's channel, but did y'all see the post the Clown made about me talking about my Down syndrome? Did anyone see that? He made a video. He made a post. You saw that? Yeah, he made a post talking about my Down syndrome. Just because he made the post. The post said the only person that will comment on Lewis's post. Yeah, he does that.
Here's the thing.
He does that.
He runs his mouth and kiss C-Dub ass. That's why I said they both is some motherfucking double standards. They both of all of them is over there. How you gonna fucking Liz? You the fucking one that said the nigga was unmentally stable. And I know y'all using C-Dub. And I'm gonna just say this to tell the fucking truth. C-Dub, your ass is being used, and I just feel in my spirit that they are talking shit about you behind the scenes.
They probably are.
That's what I see. I ain't
And
telling you
guess
what
what?
I know. I'm telling you what I feel. I
And
feel
guess
like
what?
your ass is being fucking used, and then
Right.
6 months later or a year later, y'all gonna fucking fall out. God gonna put a cover off on all of
Hmm.
y'all. They gonna see you for what you really is because you only trying to build a certain type of platform to get some clicks.
Right.
You want a team so fucking bad to the point where you can't even fucking come up with different
Welcome
content.
back, brother.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I had to park somewhere. I was just dropping off some groceries to somebody that I went
That's
to go pick up.
nice.
Yeah, I went to go pick up some
Okay.
groceries for my neighbor. So
That's
I
nice.
am where I can talk. I am so glad you brought up She Dove. Let's remember his name is She Dove.
Yes.
So
Hey, Reed, I
so
see you in the chat.
so on Scandalous Scam Dale, we're gonna get to her later. He said in the chat that I was making you and Alec talk about him. Did I make y'all talk about him at all? Or were
Wait a
y'all
minute.
Nope.
Wait a minute. He said that in the chat. He said that.
he said that on Scam Dale's chat that I was making you guys talk about him. You guys
What?
weren't
That's
I
not
wasn't
true.
yeah,
He was talking about me. What
you
the
guys
fuck?
you guys were only addressing what he said about you. And I didn't
What
make
the
you guys talk
fuck?
about him.
Oh my god. That's so ridiculous.
The man is a compulsive liar. He has no father in his life. He's a nobody trying to be a somebody. If you try to, he's trying to pinch off the Norwoods and trying to say he's related to the Norwoods. That lie has been debunked. She Dub is just a lost little puppy dog trying to fit in where he can fit in.
Thank
Now
you.
let's
Yeah.
now let's
Thank
now,
you.
now let's get to blasphemer, scandalous scandal.
You're right. You're breaking up a little
Go
bit. Okay,
ahead.
there you
Cause
go.
I'm gonna get to there here in a minute. I had to just get to see till I just got off Liz, fat ass.
Am I static and Mookie?
No, you good.
You're not.
You
No, no,
good.
you're fine. You're fine. No, you're fine.
You
Okay,
good.
okay,
Loud and clear.
but getting back to Lizz Jackson with her rusty neck ass, all she do is she just makes up lies about people. I'm pretty sure when this live is over with, and after I do my premiere, she's gonna make up more lies. But this will be the
Yeah, and
last time we
yeah,
address
And
you.
if you
yeah. I
notice,
won't be
I
addressing them.
said
I
this
will not be doing
earlier.
it.
If you notice, now Liz, the picture that you pulled up was me and my ex. That was my ex in the past. That shit don't bother me no more. What you just did. But I knew you was finna rehearse your fucking lie. So that's why me and my wife laughed about it. We laughed about it because we sit up there and you was gonna pull up something so old and rehearse your fucking lies because that's what you fucking do. And then you said I had a domestic violence charges and these women want to press charges and shit on me. I had 3 women pregnant. That's a whole lie from hell. That's a whole lot from hell. And guess what? This is your motherfucking reaping season. So when we get to dig deep in your ass, don't say shit. Don't start crying on no community wall.
Oh,
And
she
I
she gonna
noticed
cry.
this.
Oh, she gonna
I
cry
noticed
when
this
I.
about you, Liz. You is a motherfucking fat ass, hungry, hippo looking ass bitch. You get on these people, you was a panelist. You is a motherfucking panelist. And I realized that because I noticed this. How the fuck you gonna have a channel, but you can't even go live on your own channel?
That part. Hello.
You
I
are
know,
all on
and you know
every
what? And you know what?
on she
She,
does coochie cat. Cause
she's
that's
gonna
what he
really
got.
be crying after I do my premiere tonight. Oh, she gonna be doing some crying tonight.
You all on she does coochie cat, and you all on she bitch five chat all the time, but don't never go live on your fucking channel. You got a whole fucking channel. If you got a channel, why don't you go live on your shit? What is the purpose you having a channel if you can't go live on your shit?
That
But you got
part. That part.
all fucking buttermilk biscuit mouth to talk about people, but you won't never go live on your channel. But you just did a video, like a premiere video, talking about St. Louis. And I remember bro had played it on his premiere. That's the only thing you ever did. I never seen you made a fucking live on your channel. But you got mouth to talk about people. Now, she
That
does.
part, that
Now,
part,
she does. Let me get into your ass. Because you got so much mouth. And by the way, Liz, we already know that's not your real name. So back to She Dub. So She Dub, you said that St. Louis was the cause of me saying shit. Uh, Whatever you said that St. Louis had me talking about you. No, bitch, you know what the fuck you did. Stop being a messy ass drama queen, nigga, and put your big boys draw, but put your woman panties on and face yourself and act like a man. That's if you is one, because you a bitch right now. You get on this internet, you start shit, but then when somebody put your criminal record out here, oh, they fucking lying on me. They fucking no, no, no. Because am I correcting? When St. Louis played a premiere, I think it was few months back. When bro played a premiere of you and what's her name? Chandel, when she was correcting you about your criminal, you start going off the wall on her.
and all she did was ask him a question
And
about his
she asked
domestic
your
violence
dumb gay
charges.
ass a question. You taste the rainbow booty bandit looking ass bitch. She asked you a question. You start snap. See, I can feel your energy and tell you a man, womanizer, controlling. You have a controlling, self-righteous womanizer spirit. You feel like if you get with a woman, if it ain't your way, it's no way at all. You snap out over the little petty stuff. I can tell you mentally unstable, and I can tell you are fucking bipolar as hell because I've seen bipolar people like that before. I have prayed for people behind the scenes that's like that. When little shit don't get their way, they spaz the fuck out. Send there, ask your dumb ass a question. You spaz the fuck out. You got the yelling and spitting like you always do on your fucking platform. Period. See what it is? You've been rejected, bro. You don't have no father figure. You get on these social medias and you talk all this threat about all these people making all these sexual words to these dudes, straight dudes, and that's why these motherfuckers looking at you think you gay now. Because anytime a boy is raised up with a woman in the house, he's going to pick up a woman femininity. If their father figure ain't in his house, right or wrong, he gonna pick it up. So I can tell you got some feminine in you, because you ain't got no manhood. You got a generational curse spirit, but you don't want to acknowledge it because you don't want to talk about it. Why don't you start talking about your experience life? Be real with yourself. Man the fuck up. Take accountability. You damn a lie. You did start shit with me. You know you did. You banana slammer, sugary face head ass bitch. You started shit with me. You started shit with me. So the gloves is off. You want to run your mouth and talk about, oh, he's retarded. But I ain't the one that got no domestic violence charges. I ain't the one putting my hands on no woman. I ain't the one that been to jail. I wait. I think what it is, I believe it's a lot of hate and bitter that you got. Uh, and I didn't do shit towards you. It's not my fault that your father walked away. It's not my fault shit happened in your life. I don't know what was the reason, but you dealing with a curse, bro. You dealing with a curse, and you really gonna get cursed by God. Now, Chandel, let me tell you something. I told you I didn't have no
Hey,
issue.
Mookie. It ain't Shandale. It's Scamdale.
Okay, okay. Scamdale. Scamdale. That's what I'm gonna call. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like that. Scamdale. I told you before. I said I never had any issues with you. Anybody that was on this platform when I did the last live, St. Louis told me Chandel just made the community post about you. So y'all mad at him because he's on my platform with his voice, and I'm giving him an opportunity. He's telling me as a brother, oh, they talking about you. Then you want to talk about, oh yeah, I got something against you because you let St. Louis say my name. I can't stop that man from saying what the fuck he want to say. Hell, y'all let she thing over there talk about both of us. Make it make sense. I cannot control what comes out of St. Louis' mouth. Period. Everybody has a voice. Everybody has a right. If you poke a bear gonna attack your ass. So that's what you was doing. You was trying to get in to fit in because you want to start shit. And the motherfuckers right about you. You are a fucking shit starter. I didn't say nothing to your ass. Period. You a silly ass woman. And if you got a fucking man, like you say you was fucking riding his face like you always brag about a lot, why don't you fucking do that?
Hey,
Leave people
bruh,
the fuck
bruh.
alone.
Hey,
Go on about your business if you say you
Mookie.
married.
Talk about how she blasphemed the Most High's name and how
I'ma
she was
get to
making
that. I'm
sexual
walking through this
remarks.
shit.
That was offensive.
You got a man, but you are so busybody worrying about what other motherfuckers do. That's why I see, and I'm not giving them no credit, but I kind of see why One Love went in on your fucking ass because you a shit starter. You a shit starter. You inserting yourself everybody else's beef. Everybody beef. And you want to know why people pop you in your ass. But it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. But you say you got a man, right? You got a man. Now, what you did that night when you made a lie, you did blaspheme God's name. And you tempt him too. And the Bible says, thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. You tempted him and you blasphemed his name. And you going to reap what you sowed. And if you don't repent before the Lord, something going to happen. Something is going to happen. God gonna put you in a position when you gonna know when he come after your bony drumstick arms, your string beam pilly face head ass body, you gonna know you been got. You gonna know, cause you gonna reach for that. You can say what you want to say about me. You can say what you want to say about St. Louis. You can say what you want to say about him. But when you blaspheme the Most High, that's damnable. That's scary. And you don't know what God gonna put on you. And your day coming, you gonna reap what you sow. You may not like what I'm saying, but I'm telling the truth. Keep blaspheming, keep on laughing. Say whatever you want to say, but your day coming. And when he allowed you to get afflicted, when he allowed you to catch something, you gonna realize You're going to begin to cry. Oh, why this is happening to me? Why this is happening? And God will put a reminder to your face and say, this is what you did. You blaspheme my name. You think is this a joke? You lucky he allowed you to fall dead. And that was nothing but the mercy for him to tell you to repent. But I know you're not going to do that. Then you're going to lie and say, oh, I scam motherfuckers at the hospital. Listen how dumb you sound. You getting in to fit in. You talking about, I'm scammed. God knows I ain't never scammed nobody. God knows St. Louis ain't never scammed nobody. Y'all just make up shit. But then when we pull out the real facts, y'all get upset. Y'all get upset. And then your dumb ass she-dove, you drag queen booty bender bitch, your dumb ass talking about some, oh yeah, they always getting on the platform and talking about us, but they never tag us in posts. Dumb motherfucker. Why would we tag your ass in posts if we don't fuck with you? Y'all the main one tag us. What the fuck I look like tagging you in posts and I don't even fuck with you? I don't even know you. So why the fuck would I tag you in something and you mentally unstable? I'm not fucking with you. Then you lie talking about something. I never said nothing about Mookie. Stop that damn lie. You was all on the bitch 5 page talking shit. Then when I came out and said something, it became a problem. You can ditch it, but you can't take it. Oh yeah. Go ahead, St. Louis.
Hey Mookie, I text you a question to your phone. Just text me back and answer yes or no. But I'm gonna say
Okay.
this, Chandel. Let me address you real quick. Now you said that we don't have nothing to offer the world, right? You just said that on the clown's page. If we don't have nothing to offer the world, why are you watching us? Why are you watching us? Huh? With your skinny grasshopper praying mantis ass. Look like a hog that sucked all the goddamn meat off your motherfucking skin. If we don't have nothing to offer the world, why are you watching us? And then here goes C Dub over there talking about what is they over there talking about? Blah, blah, blah. Nigga, I thought you said that you was moving on to the Young Dolph stuff.
And that
Boy,
shit getting
crack
played
is
out
one
anyways,
hell of
too.
a motherfucking drug. This dude just said the other day, oh, I ain't gonna watch none of them no more. But you go right back and do the same thing again. You go
And you
right
want to know
back.
why he getting kicked in his ass.
Exactly. And you wonder why you getting kicked all up in your ass. Why you getting done all type of ways. It's because you keep going back contradicting yourself over and over and over again. It's like you say one thing, but then it's like you go back on your word and you do something a little different. You say you're
Mm-hmm.
not going to watch us no more, but yet you go right back and do the same thing again. It's just
This
like a
bitch
child.
literally said on his live, and I had watched it, and I didn't really want to look at it, but me and my wife, we was sitting there. She was like, "Baby, just listen to this shit." This nigga said, "Ye always got something to say, but they never tag our name in nothing. They would never
Nigga,
tag."
why
Like,
would I
what the
tag your
fuck? Listen
name?
how you sound.
No, that's what happens when you do crack. That nigga is a straight bum, a straight crackhead. Nigga, why would anybody tag your goddamn name if they talking about you? We already know you monitor everything we do. I mean, didn't you steal Onan shit about Dolph? Are you
Talking
not
about we
getting it?
scared of him.
Because we know that you're buying numbers. You over there lying, telling me some, oh, I got like over 1,400 views. Nigga, you went on Facebook and you bought some goddamn views.
Sure
I know the
is.
motherfucking YouTube game because I've been on here for 20 years. Half of y'all that claim that y'all getting all these views, you're going and you buying views to deceive the audience, making your audience think you getting all these views when you're buying them. Did you know that you can buy views and you can also buy subscribers? We busted you on that last year. How in the hell you got over 250K followers on your page, but you only get 7 or 8 views on your videos? Come on, man. You on here just deceiving the people. You're a liar. Your father is Satan. And let me get to the bitch 5. Let me get to this little motherfucker. Boy, this motherfucker, you can tell he ain't got no life. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Because
He don't have no
I'm
life.
about to cuss his ass out again.
All this little motherfucker do is sit his little fat pea smelling ass in front of his computer and just watch everything we do. Take screenshots. Like, dude, we already know you're mentally fucked up anyway. You ain't got nothing else better to do with your life than sit up and watch what we doing. You a monitoring spirit. You a monitoring spirit, Mr. Wingnall. And we know that that's you because every time that ugly picture gets put
Yeah,
up,
here's this
you
picture.
you flag it. Every time that ugly ass picture come up, he flagged it. I seen one today where he had a black eye. Somebody done beat his ass and gave him a black eye. He know that's him.
Wow. Wow.
He know that's him.
Yeah,
He
that's
know
him in
that's
that
him.
picture. That's him.
Him and
And
Liz
the
both.
reason that
You said what?
I had his picture off right now is because he's pissed me off, and he's pissed me off. So
Him
when you finish talking, I want to go off again
Him and
because
fat
I'm not.
rusty neck ass Liz ain't got no motherfucking life with they big fat rusty neck. She got a rusty neck and he got a red neck. That's why Yahweh gonna throw both of their asses in the lake of fire. Get him, Alec.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go. I'm tired of your ass. Teacher 5. Hi, I know you're watching because you just made a post on your community wall about us all being up here. So, Teacher 5, let me tell you something, bitch, because I'm tired of your shit. Shut the fuck up. Stop tagging me in posts saying that I'm writing. So, he made a post, St. Louis, saying that I wrote that whole thing about Liz and C Dove doing that stuff. Or whatever. That thing that you posted on your community wall, about C Dove and Liz, that those 2 pictures. Now he's saying that I wrote that shit. Bitch, I didn't write that shit. I did not write that shit. And I didn't write that other shit. I didn't write that shit. And Liz, stop making community wall posts, you dumb bitch, saying that my brother St. Louis is doing fraud stamp cam or whatever. Stop spreading that shit, girl, because it's not true. So, bitch, stop with your false information and shut up. And Teacher 5, leave me alone. Stop tagging me in posts because I know you're listening to this live right now because you just made a community wall post about us being all up here. He does that every time. You love seeing us all up here. So
Yeah,
fuck
he made
off.
AI. I seen that because he even made a comment about Sparkle being up here. I saw
Yeah.
him.
Yeah. He did that because he doesn't like Sparkle either.
But
He's driving.
he calls us retarded, but don't like it.
Right.
But
Like, stop
but he
tagging me
making
in
us look. This
posts
the shit that I
saying
said
that I'm
before.
writing all these SA pictures and stuff.
You don't
All
fuck
these
with nobody. Why you keep making posts and tagging them?
Right.
One day he gonna get. I'm telling you, his day coming. God gonna save him for last.
Tagging people in posts every day, 7 days a week or a week or
The
so.
Most High that already showed me he gonna get his money, and you
That's
know who gonna get
harassment.
him? You
That's
know who gonna get
harassment.
him? Money Boy Trey gonna get him. The Most High gonna use Money Boy Trey to get
Yep,
him.
that's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
It's
That's what's gonna happen.
ridiculous.
Same way he did Gabe.
Yeah.
I kept telling people. I said, watch this. Reaping gonna hit Gabe so
I'm
hard,
gonna change his
and
front
look
page
what
now.
happened.
But anyway, I put that up there because I'm just tired of his ass.
See,
Like,
when you
stop.
do ugly, God don't like ugly.
Yeah. Just stop saying that I'm writing all these essay pictures. I'm writing all these trips about things. Now, St. Louis. What is the breaking news about Lizz Jackson? I want to know. What is the breaking news?
Oh, Liz, I hope you're listening because
Yeah.
one of your enemies reached out to me earlier, Liz, and
Oh,
they shared with me about some things that you've been doing online, and
I saw that. And
they
he just
confirmed a lot
Break
of
it down,
things
brother.
that
Break it
Mookie and
down.
they confirmed a lot of things that what unspoken said about you, and the truth was absolutely true. You
Oh
and
shit.
you guys have been on here doing this for years. Yes. Let me
You
read
bitches
Leah's
are
her rights.
busted.
Let me read Leah's her rights. Basically, Leah's, you've been on here stalking so many people on this app
So is
that
he.
one of your victims reached out to me earlier. And I'm gonna put their entire message on my screen, but they wanted me to block out their name so that you guys don't harass them.
Oh, this is
But
so juicy.
everything that has been said about you all, they confirmed it, and they even went
So
into a little deep about it,
so they
about how
confirmed
you.
that so they confirmed that D Truth 5 has been doing things to Unspoken and me.
Yes, and that everything
Wow.
that Mookie said was true, and everything that Unspoken said about what they were doing to her was true. It all happened,
Unspoken, guess girl. This is so juicy. Oh my god, yes. And now,
but on the
and
premiere, I'm gonna show it on the premiere. So
yes,
Liz, just
please
get
do. I'm
ready.
gonna
I'm gonna
finish.
give you something to
I'm
cry
gonna shut
about
this shit up.
tonight.
And did you subscribe to my new channel?
Yes, I did. I did that earlier. You should have got the notification.
I
But
didn't get a
Liz,
notification.
but Liz, you gonna cry. You gonna
Eagles
cry later.
Eagles subscribe to it as well. But anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna finish it, then I'm gonna shut up. But let me just say
Everything,
that
everything that unspoken said wasn't
it's
no
true.
lie.
It wasn't no lie.
Everything others have said
Reed,
wasn't no
Reed,
lie.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Reed. I appreciate
You
you.
have
But yeah,
fucked with
yeah.
so many people on these
It's
YouTube streets.
ridiculous. It's so sick.
I told y'all, I see a lawsuit coming on her.
Hey, Miss Bams. Miss Bams is in your chat, Mookie.
What's going on,
Hey.
Bams? What's going on, sis?
Anyway, I'm tired of these people too.
Thanks for coming through, Miss Bams. Showing some love and everything to the live.
I told you everything that man-made bastard was doing. I told you, bro, it was true.
What's up, baby? Put a comment on the screen. Hey, what's up, baby?
Yeah, they gonna get mad about that.
I don't care if they get mad. Put it on the screen. Put her second
It's on the
comment on the
screen. It's
screen.
up there still.
No, that's yours. The one where
They
she
gonna
say,
get
"Hey,
pissed.
Mookie." I'm talking about the second one.
And your name, and if you ain't careful, and your name is not Liz Jackson. Make sure
Yes,
you put
that's
that.
me.
But we're
Yes,
not gonna
that's
get
me,
into that.
Bams.
I'ma just keep it like that. For what was told, you have been rejected in your life by your mother. You've been having issues ever since on these YouTube streets because the spirit of rejection that took place in your life. You had some motherly issues. Your grandmother raised you for what was told. And this second individual says they had the proof. So I started to realize when I was on Sparkle's platform and they was bringing it out, I started to realize I was like, oh, so that's why she do the way she do the people because she been rejected. She can't talk about somebody mentally unstable when you mentally unstable your own self. Get you some counseling. Go on the diet. Pray to ask God to get your neck back instead of using your head and shoulders. Come on, you rusty, dusty face head ass girl.
Come click the link, man. Come click the link. Come up here and chill with us for a minute.
Hey, looking like a cross bridge. Bitch, you better go on somewhere. Fucking face look like a fucking abortion. Look
And
like she
Liz
done
is
raped a man all her
And
life.
Liz wonder why she can't keep no man. It's because of her filthy, nasty attitude.
That's what I'm saying. Wanna talk shit. Wanna bring this bam. I don't know if you noticed. This bitch literally said, this glow in the dark bitch literally said that, oh, I had three baby mamas and I got all of them pregnant and all of them have a domestic violence charge. Me and
And
my
then
wife
check
looked at that
and
shit,
then check this
we
out.
laughed.
Check this out. And check this out, Bams. They even lied and said that you was scamming people. Lied on my baby's Bams. Just lying. Especially that
Yeah.
clown. Just
Bama tell
lying.
you in the chat they called her a scammer. Just lying. But you got a she nigga over there that's always on his damn mental cycle every day, wearing his niece's panties, walking around, talking shit. I ain't never had no issue. And nigga, why the fuck every time you go live, she does, you always spitting in the damn live? You always yelling. You don't even know how to fucking talk normal. I could tell you didn't have a normal life coming up. Like you literally ghetto. You a
I
ghetto
know his
country
phone.
ass bitch.
I know his phone screen be full of damn spit. That's all he do is yell with his dumb
That bitch
ass.
on. I'm telling you, he on that food stamp phone. That's he on that Medicaid phone. The bitch don't got nothing but 3 minutes on it. On that on that barber phone. That's what he got, a barber phone. His mama gave him a barber phone.
Bams crack me up. I don't blame you, baby. I don't blame you. Cause they ain't worth it. Cause after tonight, we ain't gonna be addressing them no more after the
No,
night.
Liz, by
We're
all
gonna pay
means,
their ass done.
when you put that premiere up and all that stuff, by
Oh,
after this,
after I do my premiere, oh, I'm gonna
with
give
the
her
fish
something to
y'all
cry about with
asses.
her rusty neck ass. I'm gonna give her rusty neck ass something to cry about.
That bitch breath smell like she been sipping on rotten ass neck bone water. Better go on the fuck on somewhere. Take her fake ass no neck
He
Tyson
he
the built head ass on somewhere
the
and leave
clown got
motherfuckers
mad.
alone.
The last time when Bams called me baby, the clown got mad. He just mad that don't nobody call his big fat stinking ass baby.
You wanna know why? Because you can get a girl and that nigga is third word ugly. That's the reason
Right.
why. He's sitting up
Shit,
there
a lot
hoping
of
she
women love
does.
my motherfucking voice. I bet you don't know he don't get no compliments about his fucking voice.
Right. He's sitting up there holding she does pussy in his hand. Who's this man?
Yeah, it's me.
What's up?
Oh, what's
What's up,
going on,
baby?
Bam?
Hey, Mookie. Hey, St. Louis. Listen. So, hey, Alec. What's up? I ain't even gonna do you like that. Um,
Hey,
yeah, but we don't have to have no conversation or nothing. I wasn't gonna be rude. Um, so it's so funny to me. Like I don't even know what he says or what she says or whatever because I don't watch them. Like when I say I don't watch people, I really don't watch them. I'm not subscribed to them. I've never watched this. What's her name? The lady. The
Lizz Jackson.
Yeah, her Liz Jackson, whatever, whoever the fuck she is. Ain't she like a fake lawyer or something like that or something?
Yep, the one that's
Yeah,
been harassing unspoken. Yep.
yeah, that lady. I don't watch her. And the clown, he's just that, a clown. Like you can't say shit about me when, bruh, you don't even know yourself. Like you can say, well, actually, let me take that back. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about Bam, it's not gonna make me. It's not gonna make me lose no sleep. It's not gonna make me not eat. It's not gonna make me stop getting my money. It's not gonna. It's not gonna do nothing to affect my real life. You understand what I'm saying? You can say what you
Mm-hmm.
want to say all day long. You can sit on this internet. You can pop all the shit you want to, but just know. I'm still gonna get dick down real good every night, and I'm gonna still sleep good every night. I'm gonna still eat my snacks every day. I'm gonna still do everything that I do, eat, sleep, and shit
Tell him,
the way
baby.
that I'm supposed to every single day. I don't give you could call me every scammer in the book. Bitch, y'all ain't proved it yet. And it's been
Talk,
8 years.
Bam.
You still ain't proved it. Y'all ain't even proved the shit with what old girl over there saying. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's a bunch of motherfuckers that don't like me because I won't give up on unspoken and she won't give up on me.
Talk.
And it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. If
Never.
anybody's gonna stop me and unspoken, it's gonna be me or unspoken. That's it. That's all. She ain't got shit to do with none of this. I ain't got shit to do with none of this. You can talk all you want about me, because anytime anybody talks about me, they start getting that traction. That's what you want. That's what you want. Cause see, I'm not gonna entertain. I'm not gonna give you what you want from me because I don't know you for one. So how the fuck I'm gonna sit up here and talk on a bitch that I don't know who apparently smells like free clinics treating STDs? Apparently that's what it is. I don't know.
Get
I
him,
don't know.
baby.
I don't know nothing about nothing. I was out of town if somebody asked. You understand what I'm saying? So don't come fucking with me. Please don't come fucking with me because I ain't bothering nobody. I got my own shit going on. I'm having to throw hoes around left and right, and I'm having to run through the damn the unholy health sector and shit. And these people won't leave me alone. These other people won't leave me alone. Now y'all want to talk about me too? Like talk about things that go on in your real life. Like talk about if something was to ever happen to you, what did you leave your children? Talk about the motherfucking land you went and bought. Talk about, bitch, talk about something that's going to help the future or something, bitch. Talk about something that is going to be worth something in the long run. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, bitch, talk about
Mm-hmm.
something other than other motherfuckers. Like, and I'm my bad. I ain't meaning to curse like that. But
No, you
talk
all
about
right. You okay?
talk about something that is worth people like worth listening to. Talk about something that is going to help people grow. Talk about, I mean, if you want to just sit over there and talk bullshit all day, go ahead, that's fine too. If you like it, I love it. You understand what I'm saying? Just don't make me a part of your bullshit because I got enough of my own bullshit going on with myself. I don't need extra bullshit from other people. You understand what I'm saying? Let me just
Mm-hmm.
deal with my own bullshit that I already got going on. Because apparently y'all got enough bullshit going on your own. Because there's apparently three people up here that's going after y'all, that y'all keep coming after. And now, whenever they team up and get on the panel, y'all gonna say they attacking y'all and oh, they doing this and they doing
Talk.
that. But they not over here doxing y'all. They not over here putting out your deceased relatives or your alive relatives or no, you know what I'm saying? They ain't doing that over here. I haven't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Right.
Yes,
We
clown,
don't do
yes.
stuff
that's
like
his
that.
MO. The clown, that's his MO. That's the first thing he does. Go for somebody's family or goes to dox them or something. Like, bro, listen. You are really pathetic to me. You are really beneath me. I don't give a fuck what my name is like on these YouTube streets. At the end of the day, this is the YouTube streets, baby. I bet you can't come in the real streets and say that.
I said that. I said
Preach,
that.
preach. He a bitch. That's why he had behind that ugly ass mask.
I said that.
And that's
Like,
why her big fat rusty neck ass hide behind that damn avatar.
so she don't ever go on camera or nothing? Like, she ain't never camped up or nothing?
No,
Never.
she'll post like fake pictures with her with Louis Vuitton bags and all of that. No, she don't show nobody what she look like. But she
Hmm.
be but she be on here doing the most. Talking about unspoken and all that. But at least unspoken can show her face, but you can't show yours with
I
your
mean,
rusty neck ass.
at the end of the day, baby, me and Unspoken got motherfuckers coming at us from left to right, right to left, up and down, back and forth. Baby, listen, that we don't even need these people because we don't fuck with them. Apparently, I ain't heard UP talk about none of them. So, I mean, we been doing our own little thing. We got our own issues with people fucking with us for no reason. And then trying to make us look like we the bad guys and we the liars and all of this and that when we just trying to protect ourselves from our so-called friends. You understand what I'm saying? So All this other extra shit, like me and UP ain't studying them down people. Fuck them people. And they done did the
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking most of, they done did the most of UP any motherfucking way. So I definitely know she ain't seeing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
UP minding her business. UP gone on her vacation doing her thing. Baby, just listen. Child, UP ain't studying none of this shit.
Charlotte, cause they ain't got no content. They
They
don't
don't
I
have
have
just
no
seen,
content.
I
no.
Period.
seen that
They could
Mookie.
be
I
talking
seen you
about
there.
anything else that's going on in this world. It's besides all this other stuff that's going on besides beefing. Like they don't have no contact, no content. If it ain't my name, St. Louis name, your name, anybody else's name, they ain't got no content. They
Well,
ain't got nothing
Mookie, let me
there to
ask
do.
you this. Let me ask you this, Mookie, because I thought that all of that mess was done with you and them over there. Like, so what happened? They just started attacking you again or something, or like,
Who
because
you talking
I
about? The
thought,
clown?
yeah, I thought all that stuff was done with y'all. I thought,
It
I thought all
was
that stuff.
done. He kept referencing me basically in posts. It's him and Liz Jackson. They basically kept poking me. And when I was on St. Louis platform, he was like, Liz is up there talking about you. I ignored it. I said, wait a minute, I'm not gonna get this woman no attention because I
Right,
ain't never had no issue with her. I'm too old to be going back and forth with somebody that got a mind like an unmature ass child. So
right,
I'm not finna get at no attention.
right.
So she kept poking and poking and poking. So I just went out and just basically went in on her ass and just roasted her.
She
Now
did
she
the same. They
mad.
was doing the same thing with me. Like I had quit responding to them. I was doing my own thing. Like every day, I'm getting notifications that they tagging me and shit. So like when you keep poking, eventually if you keep poking, I'm gonna answer the door.
Right, right,
So
right,
once and lit that fire under their ass. So once I gave the response, now they want to cry. Cause for a while I had quit responding to them.
Right.
right.
But I had to light that fire under their ass, baby. So you know what it is. So how you
I
doing?
mean, shit. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You can't. I mean, you ain't just gonna sit around and let nobody feel like they punking you, or what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, I'm not like people that they come at me always, every day. Like it is what it is. Like, but eventually y'all will get tired too. Y'all will get tired of it, and
Right.
somebody's gonna have to be the bigger person. I mean, I know you don't never want nobody just sitting around talking about you or lying on you or whatever the case may be, but I learned a long time ago, baby, you can't continuously defend yourself against no fucking lies. Who's gonna come out
True.
here
That's
every
right.
day and say, no, I didn't do that, or yes, I did do that? And even when you do admit to what you did, if you did do it and you take accountability for it, it's never gonna be enough for the people that don't like you.
No.
It's
No.
never gonna be enough. Like I can sit here and be like, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna just use myself as an example. The other day, I'm not gonna say no names, Mookie, but I'm gonna just use an example. Like somebody came out here and said something about Bam, and they showed a receipt, and the receipt was kind of what they said. So me being the person I am, I heard what was being said. I heard it differently than how I guess it was said or whatever the case may be. So me, even though this person did this to me, I still came out and apologized to that person for calling them a liar because they said that it was one thing, and I'm saying it's something else because I'm hearing it in a different way than allegedly what they said it in. You understand what I'm saying? So me being a woman that I am, I came out and I did. I was like, okay, I'm gonna apologize to her. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna just be a woman and apologize because it said that's what it was, but it wasn't all at one time or whatever the case may be. Like the way they was trying to make it look, it wasn't like that. So I still, at the same time, kind of considered it like not showing a receipt because it wasn't the way that people are saying it is. But I just swallowed that and was like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna just apologize and just go on about my business. And that's what I did. And then, after and UP did the same thing. She apologized too. And after the apologies was made, it was a fucking problem that we apologized. First, it was a problem that we said that we didn't believe it. Then, when the receipts were dropped and we apologized for us being wrong, it's still not enough. It's still not good enough. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right.
like you no, you. I'm not finna kiss your ass about something. No,
Right.
Because if anything, your friends don't do that to you anyway. So you know what I'm saying? That's just we gonna dead that shit right there. Because if you was a real friend, if you really fuck with me the way you say you do, you would have came to me instead of going to other people. But that's neither here nor there. You understand what I'm saying? That's not. I'm not finna do like they doing, run around from panel to panel and talk about my business and other people's business because I'm not being believed by people in one place. So I'ma just run around and I'ma keep saying it. So eventually somebody's gonna believe me and they gonna tell a friend to tell a friend and then they gonna believe it so we can all get clicked up and my lie still gonna look like it's gonna work.
Hmm.
But then get mad and wanna make death threats and cause bodily harm to you because my
Yeah.
original lie didn't work out the way it was supposed to. So I went and got somebody that I knew had a receipt on you.
Right.
So that lie is gonna work, but it's still not gonna work in my favor. So I'm still gonna be
Right.
looking like a dumbass at the end of the day for all this trouble I'm causing. You understand what I'm saying? See, I'm not. But at the same time, I'm a whole person of God and women empowerment and this and that. Like, no, I'm cool on that. I'm cool. I'm so
Well,
cool on
you
that.
know,
I
I'm
don't.
glad you said that because even if you do take accountability and say, like you said, and you just broke that down, even if you do take accountability, it's not enough for some of these folks
Yeah,
because they're going to continue to try to play the victim and try to victimize the whole situation. Even if you are honest with yourself, it's not
right,
enough for them because they want to
right.
continue to keep poking and keep poking and poking. And then once because see, a person can only take so much. You can only take so much punches from somebody. And when you get tired and when you come out with the truth about the person, then that person start feeling bad. That person start getting mad at you. That person starts saying, "Oh, okay, she talking about me. She putting all this stuff about me, but it wasn't wrong when you was poking the bear. It wasn't wrong when you was sitting up there making up fake allegations just to try to get attention. It wasn't wrong when you was doing it. But as soon as somebody bring the receipts and facts out, oh, it's a problem. But you don't feel like you wrong. You don't feel like you done nothing. You don't feel like I yeah, I did it, but I just want to see what the bear gonna do. Okay, all right. When the bear come back and poke your ass, you can't say nothing about it. And like I said, me and St. Louis, me and bro, we really didn't want to address these people. We really didn't want to give these people no time because we know they don't have any content. We
Mookie,
know.
wait, Mookie, pause. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm gonna say this to you. If you didn't want to address it, you wouldn't be addressing it.
No, I know what you're saying, but what I'm saying is we really didn't want to address it. But what I'm trying to tell you is when people poke a bear, you cannot expect that bear not to attack you because it's gonna attack you. If you poke a bulldog, I don't care if it's big or small, it's gonna come out. A person can only take, so much. Now I know this is just entertainment and it's just YouTube. And me, I don't let shit get worked up because after this
No, 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 no.
after
It's
this said and
for
done,
some people. For some people, this is entertainment and this is just YouTube. But see, I'm not that type. It's not no. When it comes to people's personal lives and
yeah,
family
yeah.
members, and this that's no longer just
No,
YouTube
that's
and
not
entertainment.
entertainment.
Right,
That's not entertainment. That's why
right.
I was finna get to that part. Yeah, when it comes to that, like doxing people, pulling up people deceased loved ones, and making up fake lies, that's really not entertainment. That's somebody's life, basically. That's somebody's life. And that's how people end up in lawsuits in court because they're making up fake documents about people. Do you know how many people on YouTube streets get lawsuits for making fake documents? That's why I gotta take for that when people to go to court, gotta take for that type of stuff for people to shut up. Because of going back and forth, like it ain't really worth it of doing. Now you can roast and gag, but as far as doxing and Making up stuff, that's going too far. You basically putting somebody's life out there and making up lies just to try to get attention. You know, just to get attention. So that's why, I said what I said, because
And
I
I
don't.
said what I said. No, my bad.
But yeah, that's why I said when I was saying, I don't kiss folks' ass. That's something I don't do. Cause my father always taught me, don't ever kiss nobody ass. You can ignore them, knowing the foolishness, but don't kiss no ass. You know,
Absolutely not.
don't
Absolutely
don't
no.
kiss no
And
ass.
at the end of the
He said,
day,
especially when
if
it
if
comes to your
somebody,
life.
and especially if somebody thinks that you're gonna kiss they butt, like no, baby, I'm glad you don't get paid for thinking, because one
Right.
thing about it, two things to show, I'm not no ass kisser. Never
Me either.
been, never been.
Me either. I ain't never been that shit.
Yeah, I ain't never been that. I'm sorry, that just don't go on my resume. I'm sorry, I must have
Hmm.
skipped that. God ain't built me with that. Okay, I'm just saying.
Well, everything is a work in progress, Bam. Everything is a process.
Shit, I
We
sure know
all
I'm a
got
work in
we all
progress.
yeah, we all got dealings and issues that we have to ask God to help us on, because none of us ain't really perfect. Because if we was perfect, we all of us would have been made it like to
But
heaven
see,
by
Mookie, it's
now.
not. It's not even about being perfect. I'm not even going. It's not even about being perfect. It's about the thing is, don't sit out here and scream, God this, God that, Christianity this, Christianity that, and you playing on the devil's playground.
Right, I get what you're saying.
You
I get what
understand what I'm saying? Like that's just that I don't understand.
basically
Like
double standard,
Like
basically.
what God is that? Because a lot of these people I keep hearing screaming God this and God that. I don't know what God or Jesus they pray to, but I don't know that one. I just know the regular Jesus. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't know this other God that I sit here and see people like 1 minute they doing lives and they disrespecting people, cussing people out, and then the next morning they doing lives on Psalms and stuff like, you understand what I'm saying? I'm not throwing shots at nobody. I'm just saying. Like
Right.
you was just out here call yourself dragging me, and then the next morning you wake up and you wanna do lives on Bible verses. Like I'm confused
Mm.
because I thought you walked with God every day of your life, not just every other day or like you understand what I'm saying. And I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm trying to understand. Let me
I
make this clear.
understand what you're
Preach,
saying.
Cause I don't want
sister.
nobody. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to be funny. Mookie, I ain't trying to bring no drama over here. I'm just speaking on the situation. You understand what I'm
Right.
saying? You know who I got issues with right now, and you seen it. You know what's going on. So,
Mhm.
and I'm really not trying to do that. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna do that. But it is,
Right.
and if the shoe fits, wear it. I can't. It's not. I want to know because I don't see how because I've never known any women of God, men of God, whatever the case may be, to be God this, God that one day, the next day they cussing somebody out. And then the next day I thought when you were on a righteous path and you were trying to get yourself right with the Lord, you on your journey with the Lord, you don't skip a day. Your
Hmm.
whole everything should be for the Lord. It shouldn't be for nothing else. No bullshit, no drama, no nothing. It should be for your God. Correct?
Right.
If
Right.
you're walking in a path and you're on a path, you're on a journey, a peaceful journey. You wanna you trying to get your life right. You trying to you want to be a woman of God, a man of God, or whatever. And if you read in the Bible every day faithfully, why you can't walk in? Why you can't do God's work faithfully?
I get what you're saying. You-
I mean, I'm just trying to understand. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm really just trying to understand. I know a lot of people gonna be like, "Oh, she was up there throwing shots." If you feel like I'm throwing shots, then baby, then you must be the one doing it.
Mm.
That's it. That's all. That's all I can say about it. If what I'm saying right now is touching anybody, it's because you are the one that's doing it.
Mm.
I can't help it. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100% real. Something a lot of people don't know how to do. They'll scream they real. A bitch will be real till it's time to be real.
Mm.
They love to scream peace after they start some shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
That part.
What you say, St. Louis?
No, I was telling her, I was saying preach. Because everything she's saying, she 100 on everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I keep stressing the fact that I'm not trying to be funny. Cause I know how people are different. Oh, Mookie let her get up there and throw shots at me and this and no. No, Mookie has no control of what comes out of my mouth. And I'm telling him off top, look, I'm not trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Now
You know what's
everybody has a right to speak how they feel. I gave just like I give St. Louis a platform, and them people over there talking about, well, you let St. Louis say this. I can't control another grown man of what he feel. Just like I can't control your mouth, how you feel. What you feel, you speaking from what your feelings of what you see.
And she one of them, and Lizz Jackson is one of the main church people that be on here talking about the Lord, but on here doxing people. On here saying that she ain't got to forgive people. But your Bible say you got to forgive people, though. But you on here preaching about the Lord, saying you belong to Jamal Bryant Church, but you be
False
on here doing
prophet.
the works. And I really don't believe she a member of that man church. She might be an online member. But
I'm
either
She
gonna
is
way,
an
you
say
make
lock
online
the
member.
doors. Okay,
but
lock the doors. Okay, can't nobody get out of here and shit. Listen, pass the collection plate and lock the doors. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. She a online. Jamal don't even know her. He don't even know some of these folks in his own
no, he
church.
don't know
All
her.
them, all them
She just be
thousands of
on here
members.
lying. That's what it is.
That's why I don't understand. How can you have 1,000 members and you don't know none of their name?
And
Oh,
lady,
rusty neck ass.
I don't even know you. From my understanding, I guess you have done spoke on me or something. And lady, I don't even know you, so I would just suggest that you just drink your water and mind your business when it comes to me. It's
Yeah.
critical. It's necessary. You can't do one. You have to do both. Meaning, drink your water and mind your business.
Pray to ask God to give you your neck back.
And then
Oh
she
shit!
always repeating what that damn clown say. You know what I'm saying? How
And
you know
that's
what he
crazy
telling
to
you is
me.
the truth? Right.
But I guess they done been cool for a long time. So I see. I don't know nothing about these people. Even though apparently the clown done said the most and did lives on me, and I've never watched them for one. I've never, ever been subscribed to him. I've never been over there to his channel. I've like none of that. Like if I ever heard him, it's because I heard somebody else playing him but like I've never gave him one click, one anything, any type of. I don't deal with them people. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I will block your ass and moving right along.
Hmm.
Cause I'm not the one. I don't have the patience. I don't have the time, and I
How
don't have
come
the
he don't
energy.
like you? Or like, why
I
is he bothering you?
I don't know. I didn't even know he was bothering me. That's how much it bothers me. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like I didn't even know you had an issue with me, bruh. Like that's crazy work. Like you're
He got
bothering
an
me
issue. I'm gonna tell you what it is, and
because
this
I
is
fuck with unspoken.
bingo, bingo. Took the words out of my
So
mouth.
guess what? You can continue to have a problem with me, baby, because it ain't gonna stop.
Bingo.
That's my right hand. Period.
Took the words right out of my
That's
mouth.
my right. That's my right hand. That's my right hand. That'll let my left hand know what the right hand's doing. You understand what I'm saying? Did you catch that? Since you so worried about who I'm cool with and who I'm fucking with, it ain't gonna stop. That's my unspoken, and I'm her bound. Okay, so it don't
Mm.
matter what nobody comes out here and tries to say or do. Y'all ain't gonna stop the force that we are. It's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry that you hate it. I'm sorry that you can't stand it. I'm sorry that you may not have a friend in real life like that, or even on the internet like that. That's like listen. The shit that listen, I done been through the most on here. Okay, the most. Period. The most. I don't give a fuck. Me and UP go through the most every single day, all because we won't shut up. Because people want us to be quiet, and people want to be able to say, "Oh yeah, well I silenced her." No, you can't do that. Everybody has a freedom of speech. You not gonna silence me. I'm not gonna stop talking. If you think you can sit over there and run your mouth about me 24/8, then I should be able to do the same. And it
Mm-hmm.
shouldn't be a problem. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, right?
St. Louis, didn't I say that? Didn't I say that?
Yeah. Yes.
That's
See,
not
see
how
what I'm
shit
talking
works in the
about?
real world. Like you can't think that it's okay for you to run around and rob banks and you not eventually gonna go to jail. Like the two boys that just what I've been watching, the case I've been watching, the two boys that they unalived a boy back in 2020, and it's caught on surveillance, all types of stuff, all types. They got all types of evidence. Both of them boys got found guilty today. These boys ran around for down there 5 years, or well, they one of them got locked up on the same day, but the other two, they ended up getting locked up, but they was running around free, like everything was cool. You think that you could go unalive somebody and put it in a song or put it in a video and you don't think it's gonna eventually come back and bite you in your ass?
Well, you reap what you sow. You reap
Absolutely,
what you
I believe
sow.
that. See, everybody be like, "Oh, that's karma, that's karma." See, me and karma are good. Karma has a key to my front door.
Yep, you reap what you sow. You cannot sit up there and do all this wicked stuff and be bad and evil and
And
think
then scream
all this
Jesus.
gon' all good gonna come to you when all this stuff gonna bounce right back at your porch step. It's gonna bounce right back at your doorstep. When you do all evil, everything that you do, God basically he have a tape recorder, a spiritual tape recorder. And when he put the karma back on you, you're gonna be like, well, why this happening to me? Why this happened to me? And then God will show you in the end, like, you remember this what you said,
The
this
person
what
in
you
the
did.
chat, to the person in the chat, absolutely. Your last comment. Okay, why does this person call a Bams trailer trash? What's the issue with the trailer trash nickname? I don't know. I didn't know that he called me that. That's even crazier. I don't even know that. I don't even know what these people are saying about me. That's just how much it bothers me. If I was bothered or if I really cared, I would be over there watching, trying to see, coming live, arguing back and forth with what they say. I don't give a damn. Call me what you want to call me. You could listen. They talked about Jesus, baby.
Joe did, and Jesus took a whole lot of persecution.
So
He
I
took
didn't
a whole
even
lot.
know
They
that.
spit on him, put a crown of thorns on his head, nailed his hand, nailed his feet. Some of us couldn't even take what Jesus went through.
You call me trailer trash, but you out here looking the part of trailer trash. That's what's funny to me. Cause if
Mm-hmm.
if
Exactly.
that if that's really you in that mugshot picture that be running around, you definitely are giving off pedo trailer park. Like yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Like you sitting in a dirty ass trailer with a fucking bowl of candy sitting next to you or something, dude. Don't play with me.
And then when
Don't
people
play with me.
and then what killed me about him, he can put your picture out there, but if you put that picture with that mug shot, he'll flag your page. That
And
Right,
you
that
know
that
what?
right.
told me something right there that's him. Because if it ain't you, why would you flag it?
Right, right. And then how you gonna say, "Oh, you doxed me," but I thought that wasn't you. So how did I dox you if that's not you?
That part, and he got popped in the beef sector because he over there messing with people. If that ain't
Oh,
your picture, why did you copyright strike me? He put two copyright strikes on me, but I thought that wasn't you though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it was okay for you to put CMA's mother's remains in an urn, like took her, like whatever he did, Mookie was telling me, and
play
had
with
the
her
urn
whole
talking.
funeral. Played with the whole funeral. Put that
Right.
man
Yup.
That's
took the whole
See,
weird.
funeral
see,
up.
see, bro. I
But you
told
don't want
you.
nobody say you don't want nobody saying nothing to you or about you. Cause you think you're some kind of king or some kind of something that can't nobody do this to me, but I can do this to everybody. That's not how shit works. See, that's why
And
people
he
get
admitted
fucked
it
up.
and said he'll do it again.
And that's my thing. So, oh yeah, because I can flag them. I can flag them. So, I can do it. I got the YouTube permission to do it because I know how to fuck the YouTube system. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's basically
Right.
what it is. Cause you know how to word things differently, and you know how to make shit be on your side and shit. You know, most white people can do that. No shade to nobody. I'm just saying, you know.
Right. But let
Right.
somebody say
How
that
you
about
gonna
his
sit up there
deceased
and put
mama.
other people pictures out there, but the minute that picture you float around, you wanna run and cry to YouTube. That
They
There
ain't
had
you
look
Tom and
go.
the rabbit got the gun, though, is it?
There
right
you go.
exactly.
Like he had a fit about you calling me baby, but yet and still, if you trailer trash, why are you so worried about this woman calling me baby? Mind your business. With your go deal with your rusty neck ass friend.
There you go. He don't want nobody put his deceased loved ones. And for what was told to me from the grapevine, I heard that dude got sisters.
Mm, is that right?
Yes.
Mm. Mookie, say less. Say less. Mookie. Shh.
That's all I'm gonna just say. That's all I'm gonna just
Shh.
say. It was told to me. And they don't
Mm.
fuck.
You learn something. Mookie, I ain't never heard you curse like this. I was in chat. I said, you said, and this bitch. I said, wait, did Mookie just say bitch? I said, now let me hit this damn link. Wait, is it, wait, Mookie, I ain't never heard you curse like this. You better be careful cursing like this. You know you be over there with them people
Hey,
over
let me say this. I'm a work in progress.
there. Them
I had
you
told
be
my
over there
wife.
with them
I
unholy heifers.
I told my wife said, baby, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. She said, do
Where's
what
she
you
at,
got.
Mookie? How's she doing?
She doing good. She been
That's
working.
good.
She been doing good. She been working and
That's
things
good.
like
Well,
that.
you tell her you
Can't
send her my love and tell her I said hello.
I sure will. I sure will.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
sure will.
Thank you
She
for
know
Me
how
coming
to
and
up
get
here,
me and
down.
Saint
man. How you
me
been?
and Saint me and St. Louis finna run off and get married, but I ain't supposed to tell nobody.
Hey, don't say that. You know, old boy go get mad. He
Thank you
already
for the
mad.
compliment on my voice too.
Listen, I said, wait a minute. When you said thanks, Mr. Africa, I said, "Ooh, that's my baby." I said, "That's my baby." I hear that voice. That's that voice. That's St. Louis, baby. I said, "Ain't that St. Louis?" I said, and then I was like, "Wait, I shouldn't even have to ask because I know that voice all too well." I said, "Yeah, that's him." When I was a kid standing next to my mother, they would look at me, white people, and I've had black people that, recognize me as African American, but Mexican. Absolutely, I know exactly. See, I don't even want to get into that because it's a whole shit show about that right
Wow.
now going on. They always got something to say about that. I'll be pink, I'll be white tomorrow, but when we cool, I'm just as black as you. It is what it is. I don't have the time or the patience. I really don't. I just don't. But yeah, Mookie, you just keep your head up, baby, and fuck
You
these
know I
people.
am. I'm
Like
not
you
letting.
done
You know
you
I
the,
am.
like you remember when we was over here, and this ain't no shade, Alec, but I have to bring this up. When we was over here, when y'all was just going through it with the Alec and St. Louis and all of that, and we was telling St. Louis to, I mean we was telling Alec to stay out of it. Mookie, we was telling you to stay out of it too, and all of that, and it's just the same shit. It's regurgitated bullshit. What they gonna do and say the same shit, to redox the same people, redox you, say the same shit about you that they've been saying for however many years because they can't say
Yeah,
nothing
I right. I don't pay
because you
attention. I
haven't
really
done
ain't
any
said no.
like
Here's
you
the
haven't
thing.
done anything since you've been away from them people. You understand what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
that's what they try to do to me. They be like, "Oh, Bam did this in 1996," but here in 2025. At 2024, y'all can't find nothing. 2023, y'all can't find nothing new to say in the past within the past 3 years that I've done. But y'all want to bring up shit from 6, 7 years ago.
because they ain't got nothing good to talk about.
But they
Exactly.
ain't
I
but
said
they
that
ain't
on
gonna
the
talk
other.
about the evil they on here doing though.
Right. I said that on the other panel. I said they ain't got no content and they always want to bring up old stuff. That's why you don't never see me make no community posts about them. You don't never see me tag them in people. You don't never see me, oh, I heard what she said about me. I'm a screenshot and put it on my community. Like anybody go down my timeline on my community post, you don't see none of that stuff on
Right.
my page. You don't see me. You don't see me putting nobody mugshot pictures, nobody criminal record pictures on there. Like you don't see none of that. You know, that's that. If somebody tell me right now, yeah, so and so been mentioning about you, I'll be like, okay, all right, what you gonna do? I'm like, man, I ain't paying them, no attention. It is what it is. But then sometime I'll come out and just join them and just give them a little something to talk about, just to laugh and stuff like that. But then when
Right.
I give them that, then they get mad, and I'm used to it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you as a man. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. So I don't get intimidated. I don't want nobody thinking, oh well, Mookie getting real intimidated. No, I'm a grown man. So plus with a wife. So I don't get intimidated by none of this stuff that people do, because what people do, they doing it just to get a Google check. They going it just to get numbers. They trying to find something old. It's kind of like preschool, high school kid shit.
And
It's
then you
kind of
got to
like
think
that.
about it. You got to always remember the dates. You got to always remember the dates. The date, like you could tell when somebody's going to come out here and start going in on you,
Oh
or start
yeah.
messing with you, or start
Oh
messing with other
yeah.
people
You
around
know.
the 16th, the first and the 16th, because the YouTube checks come out on the 21st. So, baby, they
Right.
be going super hard
They
up
be
until
going
the
hard on the
21st.
recess. They be going hard on the recess time
Absolutely.
on these recess YouTube streets. They go hard. Make up old stuff. Oh yeah, you a scammer. This, that, and the thing. I just laugh about it. Like me and my wife, we laugh about the stuff because, what they saying is we already knew it was fake and it was childish. So I don't really give it people no attention. But I ain't gonna kiss nobody ass. Now I will say that.
Right, right, right.
My parents ain't never raised me to be no ass kissing, and
My
but
mama raised
my
me to be an
father,
ass kicker,
my
not an ass
father was
kisser.
like another Eric Mays. His mouth was is oh Lord, you talking about me? His mouth is all the way. He will cuss you all the way out and give you
Yeah,
truth,
that's how my
whether
mama
you
was.
like it or not. And even if you tell him to leave it alone, he gonna call a spade a spade. He gonna say, "Well, Jesus didn't leave nothing alone. He called a spade a spade." That's how it is. So I understand what people saying. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I told St. Louis, I said, after this, we do this. By August, we gonna go forward. We gonna go forward. We just giving them a taste of their own medicine, because I learned sometimes
Right,
you gotta give people a taste of their own medicine and see how it feels. Just like when you go to the hospital, when you in pain, the doctor give you something. Even if you don't like it, they still give it to you, so you
right.
can take it. So that's what it is on YouTube. We giving them a taste of their own medicine.
I mean, you can't tell nobody how to fight. Don't get me wrong, and you can't tell
Yeah.
nobody when to fight or when to stop fighting. So just say the other person, be like, "Oh, all right, I'm done with it. I'm done with it." Sometimes that makes the person that's coming at you come even harder because they want you to say something. Like people will push you and push you and push you because they know eventually you're gonna say something. See, that's why I just do my best to ignore some shit. I try not. There will be times that I be like, "All right, nah, damn that." Depending on what the situation is, but like a lot of stuff, a lot of people don't even have to like that's and it's always the petty stuff. They'll always hit you with the petty stuff because they know that's the main thing that they gonna say the worst things about you because they know that's gonna bring you out. You
And
understand what
what
I'm
did
saying?
I
That's
say,
gonna make you
St.
come
Louis?
outside.
They never. What did I say, bro? They never can come up with nothing new. They never
It's
come up with
always the
nothing new.
same regurgitated
The
stuff, and
same
then
old stuff,
they'll
bro.
add $5 and $10 on to the story to make it sound even worse. It's changed aloud, basically.
Listen, one thing about the two things show, and I've learned this from myself. When somebody is telling a lie on you, their story will always change. Your story is always gonna stay the same. A motherfucker can ask me right now a question about anything, and baby, if I did a live about it when it happened, however many years ago or whatever, I guarantee you, after I tell you, you can go back to that live that I did when I addressed it, and my story is gonna be the same.
Right,
But a
right.
bitch that's lying on you, they story gonna change. Like I've done heard so many different things and out of one story just in the past week, and they still can't get their story together, but they still saying I did it.
That's what people do.
When my story hasn't changed since I've been accused of doing whatever it is.
They'll try to make up something to make it seem like that you the bad person, even if you. Okay, it's just like if you tell your story right now, they'll still, no matter how way you tell it, whether it's good or bad, they will still try to change it and flip it to make you seem like you the bad person. So
Mookie,
they
I
will.
can show receipts. I can come out here and put out receipts in black and white. It could be a motherfucker's voice admitting to something that they said that I did, and they could be admitting it or recording anything.
Yep.
They still. they still gonna find a way to blame Bam.
because they doing is what we call is bear false witness. They take one side and what they do, they then took the first side that they was against, and they still gonna keep that one because they want to make you the bad person. That's how
Mm.
they do. And the Bible speaks about that. You know how bear false witness when you sit up there and take just one side of the story and say, let's just say somebody said to St. Louis, yeah, I heard you slept with so and so, so and so. He come out and say that never happened. They'll still take that one side and run with it. You feel what I'm saying?
And
Because they
especially
don't
because
want to see that.
once somebody believes something about something, you can't change nobody's mind.
There
And
you
once you
go.
got all these people that's believing the one thing that you said about somebody and none of y'all like that person, like I don't care if somebody comes out here and lies on somebody, even if I don't like that person, I'm gonna be like, nah, I can't go for that. Especially if the person doesn't show the proof or whatever the case may be. I'm not just gonna not, just because I don't like you, what you said ain't true. Not if it's really true. Now, if you over there telling some bullshit, then it's some bullshit. But at the end of the day, you can't take the truth away from nobody. As bad
That's
as you
true.
want to, as bad as you don't want to admit that somebody's right about something because you don't like them, you can't take the truth away from nobody.
That's true.
The truth is the truth, baby. No matter how you can't bend, break, or fold it.
There you go. There you go.
But I don't know. That's just my whole look on the situation. I fucks with y'all. So
You know it.
I
You
want to
know
come
it.
up, and I seen that I was I think this is the live that you had me tagged in. So I definitely when I got on YouTube, I seen you was live. I said let me go over there because Mookie did tag me in the live, so I do want to go show up and show some love and hit
Right.
the like
Right.
button and stuff.
Right.
So I definitely appreciate it. And I'm gonna go
Thank
ahead and jump
you.
down, Mookie. St. Louis, it was good to talk to you, babe. Yeah,
Awesome.
y'all be good. Y'all be good. Mookie, handle shit the way you have to handle it.
Right.
Sometimes
Right.
you gotta put your foot in the motherfucker ass to make them leave you
You know
alone.
what my
I get
wife
it.
told me? She said, "Baby, go ahead and call a spade a spade." She said, "You
Right.
can only." He said, "You said you can only ignore so much, but then when it comes to your
Absolutely.
personal life and people lying, you have every right to defend yourself
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
you're a grown
Absolutely.
man." He said, "Can nobody tell you how you shouldn't feel? You have that right to. That's your perspective. If you got a right to say something and address something, that's your right. That's just like
I agree
somebody telling
100%.
you, yeah. That's just like somebody lying on you and say, yeah, Bam went out and did that, and then I got the proof, this, that, and the third. You gonna come out and say, nah, nah. That's a bullshit right there. You
Right.
know, you everybody has a right. You cannot tell somebody what they should feel and not feel and what they
Right.
should talk and not talk about on their platform. It's just like if somebody come into your house and they tell you, hey man, don't cook this, don't cook that. You're gonna be like, wait a minute now, you in my house. Don't tell me what to do and I cannot do in my house.
I mean,
You
unless you
know,
got some allergies or something, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna tell me what I can and can't cook. Unless, I mean,
yeah,
if you
yeah.
eating and maybe you might have some allergies or something, then maybe it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna
You
tell me.
know,
I mean, just
right. You
some
can't
right,
tell, like I can't tell you on your platform who you can and can't talk about, who you can address and not address. What you do on your foundation, your platform, that's your channel that you build.
right
Whatever you talk about, if people don't like it, they can unsubscribe to it.
on
You get
that
what I'm
part.
saying? You know, it's a way you can unsubscribe and unclick the button. You
But
don't always have to watch what
they ain't
somebody
going to
do.
because they claim they don't like it, but they sit and watch it. That's the crazy part to me.
That's what me and St. Louis was talking about.
I
Like,
can't do that.
like,
If
Right.
I literally say I don't
That's
like you and I
that's a
don't watch you, I don't like you and I don't watch you. That's
that's what
just
I'm
what it
saying.
is.
What you say, St. Louis?
I said they got monitoring spirits. They like to
Yeah,
watch
they
your
do.
every move.
Yeah, that's weird to me.
Yeah, they do. Your pastor said that Liz got a Jezebel spirit. Whoopie, she
Exactly.
do. She do. She
All
got
right, y'all. I'll be in
she
the
feel like
chat,
she
Mookie.
manipulate people on her.
Thank you for
And I
coming
knew
up,
that.
man. It was
No
good
problem,
talking to
y'all.
you, sweetie.
Good talking to you too. I'll be in the chat.
All right, man. Good to see you.
Okay. You too, baby.
All right. All
Take
right.
care,
God bless.
sweetie.
Let me see. Get up.
Got me
All
over
right.
here.
We back.
Wow.
Okay. We back.
Have a good night. Anyway, yeah, I'll be done tomorrow. I'm gonna do some things tomorrow, and then I'm just gonna be done. I'm just gonna be done talking about it because I'm done with it. I'm completely done with it. I want to move on to positive
That's
content.
what we said. We right what we
Yeah,
doing. We just giving them a taste of their medicine. You
yeah,
know.
We're gonna we're gonna we're
That's
gonna
what we
lead them in
doing.
July.
We
We're
just
gonna
giving
lead
them
them
a
in
taste of their
July where they
medicine. Like
belong.
I was just
yeah.
really roasting them. I ain't like I'm not really serious about them because they ain't nothing but jokes. You can't take them serious because all they want to do is sit up here and play all these lying ass mind games. But then when it ain't no fun when we got the gun, when the rabbit got the gun, now it's a problem. You know. So
After
if
I
you
do
notice,
after I do my premiere showing my receipt, I'm gonna lead them in July because August is gonna be a little different.
a whole new month.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm gonna
Yep,
be talking
whole
about
new
this
month.
pastor removed his drag queen out of the church, out of his church.
Oh,
So
I
it's
heard about that. I heard about that.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna be talking about that. You know, that's why I was trying to tell the she thing. Like it's plenty things that you could talk about. You don't have to just talk. You could talk whatever you want to talk. But the fact of the matter is, don't try to build a crowd to start shit with people. But when we come back out and say something, why they back out talking about us? Because you keep mentioning us.
Yeah. Hey Mookie, I'm about to drop down. I'm about to get my premiere ready.
All right, man, because I'm finna
Make sure
head off
y'all
here
check it out.
myself, man.
Make
I'm gonna
sure
share
y'all
your
check it.
premiere thing because
I'll
I gotta
catch
get
it.
ready.
Yeah, make sure y'all check it out.
I
Thanks
sure
for
will.
coming up,
Y'all
fam.
subscribe to St. Louis.
Peace.
All right.
But yeah, I think I'll just go live and say something, and then I'll be done. But I will do it, and I'll say some things, and then I'll do that. But yeah, but
Right.
tomorrow I'm gonna be done,
Right. Right. All right,
and then I'm gonna
Alex.
head to bed. Have a good night, y'all.
You too. Well, this was a great live, y'all. So I will say this. Everybody, if you ain't subscribed to the channel, please do that. Like I said, this will be the only and final time that me dressing Boys Jackson. You know, all the stuff she was saying. I never had three baby mamas pregnant. Never them never time had domestic violence charges against me or none of that. All of that stuff is lies, y'all. And I wanted to say with the cussing, people like I ain't never seen them cuss. I'm not a perfect man, but God is working on me. Like my wife say, it ain't a struggle, it's a process. God deals with all individuals. We human, we flesh creatures. We flesh creatures. And I understand, none of us not perfect, but we striving to ask God to help us to do better. And I'm not talking about now if you playing with the word of God and walking in evil and doxing and doing things like that, then that means you're not really saved like you say you are. If you getting to the point where you on the devil's territory and you playing with God and to the point where you doxing, pulling up deceased loved ones, doing all that stuff, then you ain't no Christian. And I consider Lizz Jackson ain't no Christian. She say she a Christian, but she's not really a Christian because real Christians doesn't act like that. Real Christians don't sit on the panel with a demon and sit up there. He dots your family, pulling up people deceased loved one, playing mothers. deceased mother's funeral, doing all this stuff, and y'all participating it. And like I said before, anybody participate that stuff, they just is guilty, they is low down, they is dirty, and God gonna get them if they don't repent. Period. Period. So it is what it is. Like, but I'm just telling you, you gonna reap what you sow. And about 6 months from now, could be of this end of this year, we don't know. Y'all gonna fall out. I already see it coming in the spirit. C Dub gonna fall out with Liz. They gonna come back and make a live about him. Chandel gonna fall out with him. They gonna make a live about him because y'all gonna see him for what he doing. He's only using y'all just to try to get numbers, just to build people. So it is what it is. And God gonna deal with you, Chandel, from blaspheming. You blaspheme God's name and cussed his name out. And you gonna reap for that. Yeah, I'm spiritual, but I will cuss you out in a minute. Now, don't get me wrong. My dad is spiritual. He tell folk that he ain't perfect, he'll cuss. You know, cussing ain't gonna send you to hell. Now, I'ma just say that. Let me just go ahead and say that. Cussing ain't gonna send you to hell. It's the way you treat people will send you to hell. How you treat God's people, how you judge somebody, how you walk in evil, that's what's gonna send you. So y'all like, subscribe, favorite, comment below. Peace out. I love y'all. I just pray that everybody just go their own distance and leave it but it be. It is what it is.